In the quiet aftermath of the dazzling French state visit, a deeply personal and emotional shift is taking place behind the gilded doors of Kensington Palace. One that has left Princess Catherine, the Princess of Wales, facing an unexpected farewell. After 15 years of steadfast loyalty, Natasha Archer, one of the most trusted and discreet figures in Princess Catherine's inner circle, is stepping down from her role in the royal household. Affectionately known as Tash to those closest to her, the 37-year-old has decided to part ways with palace life and embark on a new chapter as she sets up her own private consultancy. Her departure signals more than just a staffing change. It marks the end of an era. Natasha began her journey with the royal family back in 2010, first serving as a personal assistant to the then Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Over the years, she rose through the ranks with quiet grace and professionalism, ultimately becoming the senior private executive assistant to both Prince William and Princess Catherine in 2022. But her title barely scratches the surface of her impact. Tash was more than just a PA. She was a confidant, a stylist, a travel companion, and a silent force behind some of the princess's most iconic public moments. From red carpet appearances and high-stakes royal tours to deeply personal family events, she was always just a few steps behind Catherine, ensuring every detail was flawlessly executed. Sources close to the royal household say Natasha leaves on the warmest of terms, with heartfelt gratitude and best wishes from the Prince and Princess of Wales. But that doesn't diminish the emotional weight of her departure. For Catherine, this is not just a professional goodbye. It's the loss of someone who has walked beside her through some of the most pivotal years of her royal life. The bond between Natasha and Catherine has been forged over more than a decade of shared experiences, both public and deeply private. Tash was there during the most personal of milestones, arriving at the Lindo wing ahead of Prince George's birth with a carefully selected outfit and car seat, quietly leaving the London clinic after Catherine's major abdominal surgery earlier last year, her car loaded with flowers and gifts, a silent but powerful show of support. Behind the scenes, she curated many of Catherine's show-stopping looks that captivated royal fans and international media alike, whether it was a sparkling tiara moment at a state banquet or the perfect coat dress for a solemn remembrance service. Her influence helped define the evolution of Catherine's regal yet relatable style, elevating her fashion icon status on the global stage. Even at events where staff are rarely noticed, Natasha's presence was quietly felt, and sometimes even seen. Just last month, she made a rare public appearance at Royal Ascot, stunning in a black and white Alessandra Rich polka dot dress, a label frequently worn by the princess herself. It was a subtle but fitting farewell moment. Elegant, understated, and in complete harmony with the royal image she helped shape. Natasha's departure marks the conclusion of a remarkable chapter in royal service. Before joining William and Catherine's team, she had already spent 3 years working for the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, a testament to her deep-rooted experience in the royal fold. In 2019, she was formally recognized for her contribution to the monarchy, receiving the Royal Victorian Order, an honor personally awarded by Prince William during an investiture at Buckingham Palace. Outside of royal life, Natasha is married to royal photographer Chris Jackson, with whom she shares a unique perspective on the royal world. Their partnership, one behind the scenes, one behind the lens, has offered a rare, complimentary glimpse into the polished image of the modern royal family. For the Princess of Wales, Natasha's departure will no doubt be felt deeply, especially as she continues to recover and ease back into public duties after her recent health challenges. Tash was not just a staff member. She was someone Catherine could trust implicitly, someone who anticipated her needs without a word, and someone who stood by her through the peaks and valleys of royal life. While the public sees the poised, graceful royal in front of the cameras, it's people like Natasha Archer, operating quietly behind the scenes, who help make it all look effortless.